All right, everyone, welcome back. We're going to take a look at Shiba here. So, a couple of things I want to talk about on Shiba. First off, is where's the bottom for this thing? You can see the overall chart, the overall macro picture. It's just lower low, lower high after lower high. So, we are stuck in this massive downtrend here. You could draw another line here at the bottom, call it a falling wedge pattern. Which if you do that, you could say the price of Shiba needs to come down, break the low at 6.6, and then that 6 area, and then come down even lower off of retesting the bottom of the wedge pattern here. If you draw it for something like this, you can clearly see that if the price comes all the way down here to that pattern at some point, that is going to break that low. With that said, there's something here I do want to point out, that if we just simply look at the price action, you could see from that low a slightly higher low and then a higher low, and then it just kind of fell off the table and made a new low. And as you can see on the most recent of price action, it is trying to repeat history here. So if we do the same thing here from this low to a higher low and a slightly higher low, then if it's going to repeat history, then it may come down to the bottom of this Fibonacci here at 6.6, come down to that 6 off of that wick low here, and then make a new low into that wedge pattern before it decides to go back up. So that is a possibility that Shiba still has some downside movement in play here. So with that said, you can see clearly here on the 3-day chart, the momentum on the stock RSI is down. And most of the time when it's going down, the price goes down. So looking over at the daily chart here now, we're going to look at the most recent of price action from the high to the low here. You can see the price of Shiba smacked right into your 618 for pretty much a little double top action here at that 9.2 area. Didn't quite get there on a couple of these wicks. If you want to look at the very short-term price action, you can see lower high, lower high. So it is starting to form that bearish market structure, and it is not bullish until it breaks the downtrend and the 618 here at 9.2. So until you get over that 618, there is potential that the bottom is not in here on Shiba. So I would watch the 8.6 level and then ultimately that 9.2 at that 618 to get over to be bullish here. So you can move up about 6% to that 0.5, and then that 618, that downtrend is about a 13-14% move, and 9.2 is going to be your big price to get over to beat for Shiba to finally be bullish and break out of that long-term downtrend here. Let me get the moving averages up on the chart. You can see the price right now is getting squeezed below the red there, that 200-day moving average. So until you get and hold over the 200 and get some momentum going, we don't have a shot right now to break that downtrend, and we may come all the way back down here to the bottom. So we are sitting on that 382 at 8.1. If you end up taking out that 8.1 area, then my guess is probably you're going to drop all the way to the bottom again. So you can see that 7.5 area for an 8% drop, and then down here to the bottom, which may not hold at 6.6, is a 19% drop here. So just keep an eye on those prices on Shiba. We'll see if the bottom is in. If not, look for some more downside movement here, which, if you're holding Shiba for the next bull run, let it come down so you can add to your position at 6.660 and potentially lower. So we will leave it at that on Shiba. Good luck, not financial advice, and we will see you in the next one. Peace out.